Good morning, friends. Today we are dealing with 13th day class or Speak English Series 13. For the last 12 days class, we were dealing with the introduction of the subject and also we covered about 9 tenses starting from simple present. From simple present, we have gone through simple past, simple future, then four tenses in the present tense, that is present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Then in the past tense, simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Now we are going to the next tense, that is future tense. In the future tense, we have already covered simple future. Now we are going to the next tense, that is future continuous. In the case of future continuous, what happens? We are going to talk about an action which is continuing in the future. For example, here the verb is write. With that verb, what we say is, what will you be writing tomorrow? The answer is, I shall be writing English tomorrow. In the case of simple future, what will you write tomorrow? I shall write English tomorrow. In the case of future continuous, what will you be writing tomorrow? I shall be writing English tomorrow. The next tense is future perfect. Here the question is, what will you have written tomorrow? So the answer is, I shall have written English by tomorrow evening. Then the next tense is future perfect continuous. Question is, what will have you been writing for the coming 10 days? The answer is, I shall have been writing English for the coming 10 days. That is future perfect continuous. So there is a structure and meaning. The structure is in the case of simple future, subject plus will or shall plus verb. That is the structure. The meaning is, we are going to talk about an action which is going to happen in future. In the case of future continuous, what's the structure and meaning? The structure is subject plus will be or shall be plus ing form of the verb. The meaning is, the action will be continuing in the future time. That is future continuous. Then coming to future perfect, the action started in the future and is complete in the future, is over in the future time. So that is in the case of future perfect. Then the structure is will have plus past participle. So I will have written English by tomorrow evening. That's in the case of future perfect. Now we have the last tense, that is future perfect continuous. Here the structure is subject plus will or shall plus have plus been plus ing form of the verb. That's the structure. And the meaning is, the action starts in the future and is continuing in the future. So the action will be started in the future and will be continuing in the future. That is future perfect continuous. So we have been dealing with all the 12 tenses up to now, starting from simple present to future perfect continuous. We are dealing with time also. So the first time is simple present, is talking about everyday action or a habitual action. So everyday action means the action is happening every day. That's a habitual action. From everyday action, we go to simple past, that is an action which happened in the past. That is simple past. Then from simple past, we go to simple future, that's an action is going to happen in future. Then we go to all the four tenses in the present, that is simple present, then present continuous. In the case of present continuous, the action is going on at the time of speaking. Next is present perfect. The action is completed in the immediate past. That is present perfect. Then present perfect continuous. The action started in the past and is continuing in the present. Now we come to past tense. In the case of past tense, simple past is an action happened in yesterday. In the case of past continuous, action was going on in the past. In the case of past perfect, in the case of past continuous, the action was going on in the past. In the case of past continuous, now we come to past perfect. In the case of past perfect, the action was over in the past. And in the case of past continuous, past perfect continuous, the action started in the past and was continuing in the past. Now we go to simple future. The simple future is about an action which is going to happen in future. That is simple future. Then future continuous is action which is continuing in the future time. That is future continuous. Now future perfect. Future perfect means an action which is over or complete in the future time. That is future perfect. Then future perfect continuous. The action which starts in the future and is continuing in the future. That is future perfect continuous. So we have gone through all the 12 tenses. Here, with all these 12 tenses, we can talk about time and also tense. How to, at what time, what tense is used. That is what we deal with. And if we can listen all these tenses well and practice these tenses well, we can improve speaking. So for that we have now 13 videos. With all the 13 videos, we have to hear it several times and practice it several times. If we can hear and practice it several times, the result is we can speak the language well. We can speak the language, we can speak it rightly and also without any mistake, without any grammatical error. So this is how we can speak the language. So please practice it several times so that you can become a master of speaking. Thank you very much for listening. Tomorrow onwards, we will practice all the tenses again and again so that we can speak the language well. Thank you very much for hearing.